This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he worked his forward to the 35. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll go again here with Henry.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Now, deep ball from Bateman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play there for Baltimore. An even 40 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On the give, here's Henry. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up. The design run here with Jackson. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Charlie Jones now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
180. Lights up. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
Let's get set. Stop.
The run, it's the rookie from Texas Tech. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Stop. 180. Lights up. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. Here we go.
1st and 10. Here's Brooks. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 180. 180 shot. Shot.
Back to throw. Burrow. Flush to his right. He's got his big tight end. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Baltimore.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Rolling right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for 29.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Get on! Get on! Hey!
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. The NFL sack leader from a year ago, Trey Hendrickson, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one is caught by Dodson. He will score! Jahan Dotson, touchdown Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens move out to a 14-7 lead. Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
They go play action for Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. That's his 3rd after this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
Another try with Brooks. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Gun. Dot. Right 80. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. The outside, it's looked in by Chase. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
On one, ready? Let's get set. Dot.
He'll drop to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Big 13. Big 13. Dot.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is going to be in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Mitchell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
DCA.
Hawkins sent in motion. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Room to run at the 35. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 37 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raven first down. Throwing Jackson. Open receiver is Dotson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Still working straight ahead with Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Around 27-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Burrow. Throw here down the field. With ball incomplete. Andre Yosibach was the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
The Bengals out and ready to punt. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now, Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Jackson now to throw on first down. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Jackson now. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. The Ravens use their first timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Third and a yard. Again, it's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down, Baltimore.
Hey, middle.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Escaping to his left. Off he goes. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes planned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Jackson. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide shot.
A first down throw for Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
So, from the 37, here's second down and a yard.
Gun. Back. Wide 80. Wide shot. Back.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass caught left side by Banks. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Wide 80.
of the shotgun. It's Burrow. Short one there to his tight end, Fan. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
1-1, ready?
Just shy of midfield. Here's
11,
second
11,
and
11.
8.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13, 11 MT, 11 MT. Chase. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Right up. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
The give right up the middle to Henry. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 15. Good for a Raven first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On play action, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. A second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The extra point is good, and the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead.
Bengals 14.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This one broken up It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Bengals 21. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. Room to run at the 40. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First down, Baltimore.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. A rookie from A&M, Shamar Stewart. He gets into drop it. It's a loss of 8.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Second down. Jackson. Open receiver is Dodson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Bateman is the motion man. Henry. Took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That was the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their third quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go. Dad.
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibov. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot, drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Gun. Dad.
Throwing is Burrow. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Burrow here on second down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
On 1, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Dad.
Now, Burrow. Out to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
They'll come up to third and 3.
11, Thomas. Here we go. 180.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Moving outside the pocket. Sending it downfield for Fat. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens will take over at their own 15. Hopkins sent in motion. They'll run it on first down with Henry. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Two-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
Going to go right back to Henry. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Taking off, he'll try to get there. That'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40.
And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the third down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. On the handoff, it's Henry. And this tackle there, he pushes forward, and will give him 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
This is Henry, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. In motion goes Likely. On the option, they give it to Henry. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, here's Mitchell. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. 2nd and 11. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get the victory away from home in the division.